Popping in to say a quick thank you for all of the love and support for Pretty Feelings recently. We've actually already sold out of a few of the calming stone styles, which I'm honestly blown away by. If you haven't got yours yet and you're thinking about it for a holiday gift, I just wanted to put that out there that they are running really low in stock. The link is in the description if you want to check them out. Now relax and enjoy the video. Hey Smita, good to see you again.
Hi, Hannah, good to see you too.
So last time you were in to get a chiropractic assessment was years ago, like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And we just wanted you to come in for a tune-up. You were in the area. I thought it would be a good idea to have you in. I'll do a full check, but is there anything in particular that's been bothering you lately? Any pain in your back, in your neck, your head?
Well, because I'm a mother now and I am constantly carrying my baby, either in a carrier or, just like free carrying, I've definitely noticed like neck and shoulder, upper back and lower back, honestly, everything.
Your whole back is just kind of out of place. Okay.
Especially the lower back. I think it's like positioning in sleep, having to get up, disrupted sleep, and just carrying him.
Weight distribution is different.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have you ever had like heavy lifting before this, like done weightlifting or?
I have, but it's been a long time.
Okay.
I do feel that my body's gotten a lot stronger. It's just I don't have as much time to rest and repair. So
probably not much at all, if I have to guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at everything that's going on. Any headaches or dizziness, lightheadedness?
Yeah, definitely some headaches. In the jaw and up into the temples is mainly what it is. And also I think there's like pain radiating from my neck all the way up.
So you're kind of feeling it like back in the occipitals, like here, and then it goes all the way.
Yeah.
Does it feel like, what does the pain feel like? So is it like sharp stabbing? Is it like dull ache?
It's definitely dull ache. Definitely
Okay.
tension, headache.
So because when you like relax, you feel better.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you can do to make it feel better? Heat, ice? Have you tried any of that? Stretching? Or just not really tried it. That's
I
okay
just
too.
try to sleep if I can.
Yeah. And sleeping helps.
Sleeping helps.
All right.
I use Tylenol.
Are you getting any blurriness in your vision when you're getting these headaches or getting tired?
No.
Okay. And any changes? Well, I was going to say to your sleep pattern, but I think the answer is going to be yes.
Yes, very interrupted. Like
Very
sometimes
interrupted.
every hour I have to wake up and tend to my babies.
Okay, so you're not getting good REM sleep.
No. I mean, my husband and I do shifts, so that helps when he's taking the shift and I can kind of sleep in, but
what's like the longest stretch you're getting?
What's that?
The longest stretch of sleep you're getting?
I would say the first part of the night, if my body lets me sleep. Sometimes I'm so hypervigilant that my body won't even let me sleep at that time.
All right. I mean, that also could possibly be because you've got some joints out of alignment and the body itself is like not able to release and relax.
I do feel that way. I feel that my body's so tense that I can't really even get comfortable in bed. So that's an issue.
All right. We'll take a look at kind of the whole thing then today, and since we haven't seen you in so long, I like to do that anyway. So there are a few tests I like to do while you're seated in this direction, just to make sure that it's safe to work on you. So I'm going to ask you to do a few neurological things. This is to make sure that the spine and all the nerves that are working their way up those spines and into the head and into the cranial nerves are working functionally. Okay.
Sure.
So I'm going to have you stick out your tongue and move it side to side. Good. Can you go, ah, ah? Awesome. Can you lift your eyebrows up nice and high? Don't let me push them down. Puff your cheeks out for me. Okay, good. I want you to push. Well, we'll save that for when we do some neck assessments. Let's see. Just stare straight ahead. And let me know if there's any. So you'll see a light because I'm shining a light in your eyes, but when it goes away, you shouldn't see any sort of sparkling or light still there, things floating around in the eye.
I think it's all right. I just see, a little bit of like an after image.
That's normal. It would be like pretty intense.
Yeah.
Okay, you see the little lip part? Just follow it everywhere it goes, just with your eyes. any double vision there?
No.
Does that trigger any of these headaches that you kind of get tension-wise?
It does feel a little tense when that happens,
Okay.
yeah.
You hear that on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Does it sound equal?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does this sensation feel like?
Vibration. Yeah, vibration. I don't feel anything there.
Just what temperature do you feel? Anything?
Yeah, it feels cold.
What does that feel like?
It's cold.
Close your eyes for me, actually. Warm or cold?
That's warm. It's cold. Warm.
Okay. Got kind of sharp. It's not really sharp, but it's rough. I'm going to run it down your face. Does that feel sharp there? Or rough? You feel that sensation?
Yeah, too.
Feel that? Go all the way down. Did it change anywhere?
No,
Okay, does this feel the same as that?
it does.
Here. Here.
Yes.
Here. And here.
Mm.
Can you feel it all the way down the arms?
I do.
That's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple more things. I've got a little puff of air, and I just want you to point. You keep your eyes closed, point to where you feel it on the body. Very good. Okay, let's do your reflexes, and then we'll kind of be pretty close to done with these funny exams.
My reflexes are.
Yeah, give me a clenched teeth here. 1, 2, 3, clench. Yeah, they're a little light. That's okay. If that's normal for you, that's okay.
That's pretty normal.
Okay, I'll try the other side. Just give me all your weight. Yeah, not super reactive. That's okay. Start with this one. A little itty bit. Okay. I'm more looking for symmetry. So if you had one side that was super reactive and one that wasn't at all, that wouldn't be great. Oh, I felt a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, you're just not that reactive, and that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I think you're safe to work on. I think the cranial nerves seem to be intact, and I'm not worried about like doing any damage to your spine or to the nerves that lead up into the scalp. So I'll have you switch your positions or swing you around so I can take a look at the neck and the back. But before I do that, I do want to just see some of your range of motion here in the front. So if you don't mind dropping your chin to the chest. Any pain or tightness in the back of the neck?
Just back there.
Here on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to tilt your head slightly this way. Does that make the pain and tightness worse?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It actually starts to feel
Starts to pinch on that side now. Okay, and now turn this way and down. And does that pinching over here?
No.
Okay, and go down again. I'm just gonna feel. Okay, come all the way back as far as you can. Tilt your head back. I can get you there. So what are you feeling there?
Definitely like a stretching pain.
And here?
Yes.
In the back. Okay, come back up here. A bit more palpation when you're on your back, but... Okay, can you shrug your shoulders for me? And does that cause any pinching or pain?
No.
Okay, so it's coming from the neck for sure. Okay. I'm just looking at your posture, so just look straight ahead for me. Honestly, your posture is not bad. You're seated relatively upright here. Your neck is relatively midline. You know, we see a lot of people with a pretty severe like kyphosis moving forward of the neck and hump of the back, and yours really isn't that bad, which is great. I honestly think the strengthening of these muscles and using them is good.
Yeah, I do feel like they're pretty strong now.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty tight, but they're very toned. So, all right, now I will have you flip around and we'll look at your back. All right, I'm going to just split your hair in half so I can look at both sides. So, I'll look, make sure there's no bruising, especially in the neck, shoulders, and low back. Those were your pain points that you mentioned. You mind if I pull this up a little? Okay. So I do immediately see some swelling right here. Is that tender at all?
I think that's where I got my epidural, so.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely something
Yeah.
a little funky there. Not, you know, everybody's different, but we'll set that down. We'll start on the shoulders and then we'll do the low back. I'm not seeing any bruising or immediate swelling otherwise. Okay, so I've got your shoulder blade here. It's the elbow. So the shoulder blade is definitely less palpable. I'm not sure how you're holding the baby, but it seems like there's might be a little more swelling on this side. Okay, I'm gonna feel everything nice and thoroughly. Let me know if there's any sharp shooting pain. You might feel some tenderness because I am poking and prodding where you're sore, but if it feels like electricity, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Feeling down the paraspinal muscles. So these are the muscles that line and keep the spine aligned and straight. And when these get inflamed and angry, they can pull on the spine. You're tight down here for sure.
Yeah.
Does that feel tender? Okay. I'm gonna tap. It's my friend making here. So I'm listening for a couple things here. And I'm looking for a couple things. So again, that electricity, tell me if you feel any of that shoot down, especially if it radiates up the arms or down into the back. And then I'm also listening to the sound to see if there's any swelling or changes to the lung sounds, or over the rib cage rather. See if there's any. Okay. Go right up the spine. I'll listen super quick as well. Just breathe normally. maybe we can rule out any lung issues. So, going a little deeper in my palpation. I'm looking for where the joints are out of alignment. So we got one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel a little impulse. And I've had you here before, so I'm not going to explain everything I'm doing, but if you have questions, just stop me. Oh, okay, so that is not fixed, because you just peeked right here. Same exact spot, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We can get it one more adjustment here. Now you're not a big fan of the cracking, right?
I'm fine with the cracking.
I'm fine with the cracking, I can remember. So then I am going to do one adjustment. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in. And you're going to feel me kind of twist you here, okay? And out. I'm doing one more a little lower. Breathe in. And out. Yes, nice, nice. Look at that neck. I'm going to be a little rough here, but that's because you're really tight and you need to get loosened up. We need to break up some of this fascia on here. We have definitely temperature variation between those two spots. So kind of lift up for a second. Do you mind just sitting up for a second?
Sure.
Coming around. This is going to be an occipital lift adjustment. So you'll feel me kind of lift you up and then turn you, and I want you to just breathe in and out. Okay, how was that? Is that okay? Okay. Can I do one just a little lower? Same side. Breathe in. Okay. Move that neck back and forth again. So this way and forward. Any looser there? Any easier to move around?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you had a couple of places where you weren't stacking properly here. It was restricting blood flow a little bit. Just the flow of the lymphatic drainage was going to slow down when you're kind of not in the right position. Okay, I want to look at your low back, so go ahead and put that there so you're more comfortable. I'm going to move down just a little. Honestly, the low back isn't peaking too much when it comes to the Nervoscope. That's good. Means maybe we don't really have things out of alignment. You're just a little tight and sore. Tuck that there. Any electricity? Okay. Everything okay on that sacrum? So this just feels really tight to me. We will do a couple little adjustments, but I don't think we need to actually pop the gas and move the joints. See which side's worse. Okay, right side. Barely have anything there, and then here it's like, oop, I'm angry. I'm gonna lean you back one more time, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna have you pull your arms back. I'm gonna come back here and okay. Okay, relax. Let's just pop some of these adhesions that are just like super glued to the skin. The skin's really tight here. Good. All right, Samina. I think I'm gonna book you in for a full massage because I think that you're really tight and you need more than just like sitting in this chiropractor chair and getting a few adjustments. I think you need the muscles work done. Definitely, so let's get that in the books and we'll go from there, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.